It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Halliburton surveys the floor. Drops in the layup for two. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating. But when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Now here's Fox. Oh, misses the dunk. Halliburton with the ball. Fox picks him up. It's deflected. In transition, here they come. Kept alive. Pass to Wiggins. On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Sprewell. Here's Covington. That one no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Covington. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Oh, putting the 3 in 3 and D. This team is so much better when Covington is making those shots.
And here's Beal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And it's Fox missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Screen by Embiid. Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Fox. And here's Beal. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Now here's Halliburton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. For three, Covington. Rockets with a rebound. Fox outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Halliburton with the ball. Throws it up high. Here's Fox. Beal, right side. Nails the 16-footer. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
The smooth shooting mechanics of Beal on full display, knocking down that J.
Outside Covington. Halliburton, right side. Can't cash it in from close range.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Beal. Lets it fly. Covington grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Halliburton with the ball. Fox picks him up. Here's Barnes. Offline from the top of the key.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Now Beal, defended by Halliburton. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Picked by Covington. Embiid from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Fox. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Here's Sprewell. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Fox, that's good. He's got 7.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Embiid. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Beal left side. Over Halliburton. And good as it rattles through the hoop. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 8. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Now Ingram. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's... odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Ingram. Pass to O'Neal. And so they foul intentionally.
76ers foul.
76ers on D. 6-point game. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an agile move to beat him.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Pulls up, high post. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Paul. Over Ingram. No good, a bit long that time. The Rockets lead by 8. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Brad, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That one's good for 2. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Hero, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
Now you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Walker for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
In for the 76ers.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Houston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Paul. For 3. Doesn't go that time. The Rockets lead by 12. And here's Ingram. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Bassie. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Stolen. Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Houston. Back to Paul. Now here's Morris. Fires it. Philadelphia with another miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Ingram. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Ingram's got 8 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram. Getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
Good on the second one. Hero with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Paul looking over the floor. Deflected. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
76ers trail by 17. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Bogdanovic on the wing. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Bogdanovic. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Mitchell. He's scoreless. Clock at 4. The 3. Bogdanovic, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Yes! Embiid from in close.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Outside Ingram. Picked by Bogdanovic. Spins. It's stolen by Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Houston leading by 11. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from the line. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's O'Neal. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 11. And there's the screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
And Embiid drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Fox. Back to O'Neal. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. 76ers trail by 9. Barnes with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. That one drops for him. Barnes has got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Fox. Houston with another miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Houston leading by 7. It's Wiggins on the wing. Beal outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston with another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Embiid, high post. Give him 8 points now. The shot, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Here's Barnes. He's got 6. Picked by Covington. It's Covington on the wing. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 7.
Yeah, I love seeing Covington make fast decisions, wasting no time firing off the catch.
They still need this. Beal's shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. To the paint. And here's Embiid. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Misses off the left iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Fox outside. Toppin outside. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid with it. Fox picks him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Houston making some changes.
Second team foul. Substitution.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Embiid. Another shot. It's Embiid with the follow.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And here's Ingram. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 76ers trail by 6. And there's the drive. The 3 from Barnes. They get the rebound. Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Outside Walker. Outside Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Over Covington. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The open shot, Barnes. Great look, but off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Embiid with it. 12 points for him. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
from three. Walker's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The kick out to Morris. Walker with a steal. And they're on the run. Now Ingram. He's got 13. Shot from the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. 76ers trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A clear look for Hero. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
It's Walker on the wing. Back to Ingram. And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets ahead, leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. 76ers trail by 5. Outside Paul. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to O'Neal. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Rockets lead by 7.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Now here's Morris. Up top, Paul. Over Beal. Paul can't get it to go. Houston leading by 7. Screen by O'Neal. Ingram on the wing. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Morris. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Paul. Over Fox. Releases from the wing and drills it. Paul's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And that's an intentional foul. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Philadelphia. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Up top, Beal. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Embiid with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Outside Barnes. And And yep, it's good. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Here's Fox. And that one is right through the heart.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Driving in. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Wiggins. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Rebound by the 76ers. That's tipped. Oh, Fox with a steal. Fox lightning quick on the drive.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Lays out. Gets stolen by Fox. Knocked away. From deep three-point land. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to Sprewell. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
Fox left side. Again, the miss by Fox. 76ers trail by 4. Barnes with it. Now Wiggins defending. Down low. Yes! And the foul! That one belongs to Wiggins.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard, and he got it for him.
Here's Sprewell. Top of the key. The rebound by Wiggins. Houston leading by 3. Fox outside. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Important points, Tyrese Halliburton. Always ready to take the big one.
To the inside. And stolen by Covington. Fast break, Philadelphia. The 3 from Barnes. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Screen by O'Neal. It's kept alive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Sprewell. To the middle. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Here's Embiid. Here he goes. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Houston leading by 4. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Halliburton outside. A clear look for Embiid. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Fox outside. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Embiid. Unable to get that one. And here's Fox. Tipped away. The three from Barnes. No good there. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And right now, the Rockets, they'd like to start this road trip off on a positive note.
And they're 1-0 against them this season. And this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
Now, here's Leonard. Back to right. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No good from outside. Fox with it. Pass to Shaq. The jump hook. And it's in off the backboard. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Right with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now the Rockets with it. Left side, Beal. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Leonard. Driving to the basket. Turner with the screen. And so Orlando again turning it over. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep that ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Fox. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Releases. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Fox with it. Isaac picks him up. Back to Fox. Nifty move. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. The Magic trailed by 4. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Caldwell Pope outside. To the middle. Here's Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Outside Fox. And stolen by Wright. Pass to Turner. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Leonard.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And it's Leonard missing. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Shaq.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now here's Leonard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Isaac outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Here's Fox. And the shot goes down.
And that is the shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. And that one's good. Leonard.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Count the basket.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Now, here's Fox. It's Beal on the wing. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Pass to Turner. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Turner.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Now here's Shaq. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's McCollum. Up and in on the way.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
3-on-3. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rockets trailed by 8. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Pass to Shaq. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got 8 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's McCollum. From down in the low post. It goes. McCollum's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Orlando. Pass to O'Neal. And they pick up 2. He's got 10. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Orlando leading by 6. McCollum outside. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Orlando with the ball. 7-point differential. And a wide open look for McCollum. And he's good on the 3 ball. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Ingram wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Magic leading by 10. Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Powell with the screen. McCollum with the ball. Out guarded by Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. McCollum no good. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Ingram. Houston moving it around. Tipped away. Powell with the steal. Here's McCollum. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Ingram attacking. Basket counts. Ingram's got his first points of the night. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from the wing. Kept alive. O'Neal. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
The Rockets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Houston.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ingram outside. Shoots from the high post. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Left side, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ingram outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 56 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They set the pick. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Ingram. He's covered by Leonard. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Turner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
On the wing, Walker. Over Caldwell Pope. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Orlando. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Wiggins outside. Count that one. Wiggins has got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Leonard missing. Rockets trail by 6. Fox with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Wiggins from outside. Offensive rebound. Toppin, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Magic leading by 3. It's right on the wing. Back to Leonard. Caldwell Pope for 3. Toppin pulls it in. And here are the Rockets. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 14.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Pass to Beal. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And one on Caldwell Pope.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Leonard, full speed ahead. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Leonard, and there's the drive.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
You know, wide open look here for Wiggins. Offline from the top of the key.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's...
Nice finish.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead early. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
That free throw good from Turner. Here's Ingram. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's Ingram on the wing. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
It's McCollum on the wing. 13 points in the game. Out to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Rockets trailed by 7. Here's Ingram. Pass to Bassie. Beasley with the steal. Lobbed up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Near the three-point line is Ingram. Good, nice job down low. Ingram's got 6. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Magic leading by 7. McCollum left side. It's Powell on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's Ingram missing. .106 left to play here in the third. Smith outside. Johnson in the corner. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Man, forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
.43 seconds left in the third. Ingram outside. Pass to Bassie. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Magic leading by 9. Now McCollum, 13 points in the game. Floats one. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Rockets trailed by 11. Ingram outside. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum left side. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead.
24.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Magic leading by 13. Bounce pass from Wright. Here's Leonard. Hits the target from 18 feet. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Magic.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Slam dunk by Ingram.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Leonard. Hawaii, confident inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Upside Beal. Beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Now there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the change by Leonard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Leonard. The shot's good. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
O'Neal inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Magic leading by 14. Outside Leonard. Lets the three fly. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And the shot is good.
And this is what separates a player like Beal, the ability to create his own with regularity.
Caldwell Pope outside. Down low. Inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Driving in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
It's Beal on the wing. They set the screen. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Houston with another.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
Orlando leading by 12. Right side Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here is Fox. And the shot goes in.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Here's Leonard. Caldwell Pope right side. Shot clock at 5. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Rockets trailed by 14. Left side Fox. Goes back up. Here's O'Neal. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Magic leading by 12. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Rockets trailed by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Magic.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 14. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Turner. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Outside Leonard. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this